What up, world? It's Tim Iceman Best here, and welcome to a brand new edition of SummerSlam Central. Sorry we didn't have episode Sunday because I was observing the Sabbath like a good Christian. So, some storyline heading in. Start time for SummerSlam has been pushed forward to 1 o'clock Sunday. That's the only real major change here. So again, that's what's going to be going on. Court renovations are going nice and well. Court looks great, and we're going to make the last touch to the court just in time for the start of SummerSlam. First guest we're having on is our social media correspondent. She was our social media correspondent at the DJB Invitational. She did a great job at that. Talk about Emily Mole. She'll be covering SummerSlam for us once again. This is her first SummerSlam, but she's covering yet another dunk contest here in 2014. So yeah, let's talk to Emily.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Wow. Alright, so hopefully Emily will get back to us a little bit later. But I did have a conversation with Dave Flehan earlier today. Just want to make that public right now. Asked him a lot of questions about last year's SummerSlam, and of course this one coming up. So here's the questions I asked him. I asked him, when the contest ended last year and you were announced as the winner, what was your immediate reaction? One word, he just said shocked. That's really all he had. And then his mindset, he's just going to have the same mindset as he did last year. He just wants to have fun and give his all and win again because that worked for him last year. And he also said maybe he can see some history from me. But again, we'll see. He did say that he has a lot of respect for me that he want to make public. And I asked him about what the crowd's going to be like for Sunday. And he said that they're going to be ready. And I agree 100% with him. And I asked him, how much of an honor is it to you that you're going to be a part of the final dunk contest in history? He said, amazing. And he wanted to thank me for all of it. So again, that's what Dave Flehan had to say earlier. Now that we think about it, we're going to try Emily Mole again and see what happens. If not, we're probably just going to call it off. Maybe we'll have another edition of SummerSlam Central later tonight, so we'll see. Hey, Emily, welcome to SummerSlam Central. Alright, so, well, we want to welcome you back as our social media correspondent for SummerSlam. I know you did a fantastic job at the DJB Invitational.
Thank you, it was my pleasure.
Alright, so, go back to the DJB Invitational. You were covering that. I mean, how fun was that to, cover the last contest that really started this all 3 years ago?
It was insane. It was like, I can't even explain it. Like, being there at the first one and then going to see this one, it's gotten so big since then. It's fantastic. Alright,
so, as a social media correspondent, I mean, one of the things you have to follow really is, like, the majors headline guys that are going to be going in. So, what guy in this field do you think really is going to have the most buzz heading in?
Oh, God, Tim Best, come on yourself.
Mind to build a little bit off of that? Mind to build a little bit off of it?
I mean, come on. You kill it out there. I mean, you come up with some crazy dunks. I still have videos from you from like 30 years ago. You kill it.
Thank you for that. And now, I mean, as social media correspondent, I mean, to cover the last one, I mean, what do you think the crowd and the whole event is going to be like come Sunday?
I think that, since this might be the last one, I think it's going to be crazier than ever.
No doubting.
I mean, everyone is going to come out for this one.
Well, again, we're all hoping for it. Now, I mean, I've asked everyone this question. When you hear the word SummerSlam, end of an era, what immediately comes to mind?
I'd have to say the end of the thing that everyone looks forward to during the summer. I mean, everyone goes there, all of our friends. It's just the coolest thing ever, and great competition. It's a really great thing that you started.
No, thank you for that. And now, all right. To wrap this up, trying to think off the bat here with this final question here. There's going to be so many great competitors coming in. I mean, you got Dreyer and Carzo coming back. They were the finalists, the first one we ever did 3 years ago. You got Dean Sokolowski, Mike Jardu, TJ Borza. So many great guys they can just list off. I can run off the list. I can go on and on about that, all 22 guys. What entrants are you looking forward to most to recording, and more importantly, what guy do you think is really going to get the biggest pop from the crowd?
I'm feeling Dean or Jardu. I'm definitely feeling those two. I feel like they're going to come and give it their all. It's going to be a good one. I can feel it.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to find. So you're saying those two guys are really gonna get the loudest reaction from the crowd when they get announced and they come out on the court to start?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've been there for as long as it's been going, and they just know it'll get the crowds going. So I feel like they'll be coming with some surprises.
All right, so now that we think about it, I mean, you've seen a lot of these competitions. Now that we reflect on, it's really SummerSlam week here now as we count down the days to Sunday. What's been your favorite memory over the last 4 years?
Favorite memory? Geez, that's a hard one. God, I'd have to say just being with all my friends and seeing all the crazy dunks that go on, and everyone's talking about them and paying attention. And it's just the crowd goes crazy when awesome dunks goes down. So.
All right. Well, you get
trying to sum it up there.
All right. Well, get to see all those crazy dunks just one more time Sunday. Again, that's our social media correspondent, Emily Mulligan. Emily, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for the first edition of SummerSlam here on this Monday. We hope to have more episodes, not only today, but throughout the rest of the week leading up to SummerSlam. Again, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll have more editions of SummerSlam Central as the big day approaches on Sunday. I'm Tim Best, signing off.